Welcome to 5 Minutes, your quick dive into the wide-ranging world of insurance, technology, and leadership. I'm Miguel Edwards, and I'll be your guide as we explore these topics that are transforming not just the insurance industry, but the business world at large. Along with sharing observations I've made over the span of my career in insurance, technology, and operations, I'll be chatting with some of the brightest minds in business and leadership. Whether you're a seasoned executive or a rising star, an industry expert, or just curious about how technology is revolutionizing insurance, this is your perfect spot for your weekly dose of insights. This is 5 Minutes. You touched on cyber coverage, just real quick, stepping away from the technology piece here specifically, but cyber has always been a really interesting, sometimes challenging arena. What changes do you see on the horizon, or what's exciting you in the cyberspace?
Yeah, I mean, I think what we do is, for say, like our underwriting workbench, is just the amount of different applications, different questions, different controls that carriers are screening for in like their underwriting process, is just keeping in mind that like an insured is not going to fill out multiple applications and they need a quick turn. So you as an underwriter might not get all the information you need. So that's kind of where our benchmarking tool comes in, is we're able to screen the applications and get that key information extracted. Okay.
Got it. That makes good sense. What, Darren, have I not asked you about that you wanted an opportunity to talk about?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, on the broker side too, I know we touched on is, so one of our main tools on the brokerage side is the policy quote comparison.
Okay.
So as obviously like some applications are more applicable to different brokers than others. Say like a small independent agency is probably only going out to the market to get like 2 or 3 quotes.
Right.
Whereas like a large wholesale broker on a big deal is probably going out and getting 5-10 quotes.
Right.
So I think it might apply more so to if you're getting a lot of quotes back and you need to turn it around quickly. Just having the policy quote comparison tool of extracting the main data and being able to compare very quickly and really improving that customer service and turnaround time to the insured. I think that's kind of one of the main things in insurance, is just being able to make the buying process easier and faster.
Just dive in, Darren, real quick on that comparison. Help my audience understand, what am I looking for when I'm comparing my policy to my quote? What am I looking for?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we can do policy checks as well, but even just on the quote side, like again, our tool is completely customizable. So it's really up to you. Like, what do you want? Like, we can tell you what we've seen kind of peers looking for, depending on the class of business, whether it be like, oh, let's pull out the premium, let's pull out the limits, let's pull out the terms, let's pull out the endorsements, like very basic stuff like that. But like we're able to add on almost any, keyword, kind of pull out and compare.
Thank you for joining this episode of 5 Minutes. If you've enjoyed our discussion, we'd love for you to share it with anyone else you think might find it interesting. Also, please subscribe on whatever podcast platform you're listening on and hit that bell to stay on top of the game with our practical 5-minute episodes. We look forward to seeing you again next week.